You just spent 4 hours grinding for 50,000 gold pieces just so you could buy that one legendary sword. You calculated the drop rates, you optimized your mana usage, and you managed your inventory like a pro. So don't tell me you don't understand business finances. If you can manage an RPG inventory, you can manage a P&L statement. Today, we're stepping out of the dungeon and into the boardroom. I'm going to show you how top-tier anime studios budget their masterpieces, and how you can use those exact same rules to stop being broke. In the studio world, we live and die by the P&L, profit and loss. Think of this as your character sheet. Top line, revenue. This is your attack power. It's the total money coming in from streaming rights, merch, and committees. The COGS, cost of goods sold. This is the stamina cost of your abilities. For a studio, this is the ink, the paper, the electricity, and the freelance animators. Most E-rank founders make the same mistake. They look at their revenue and think they're winning. But if your attack power is 100 and the boss deals 110 damage in expenses, your HP hits 0. Game over. Studio closed. Anime is expensive. One episode of high-end shonen can cost $300,000. No studio is rich enough to tank that hit alone. So, they form a production committee. This is your raid party. The publisher brings the IP, the tank. The record label brings the ED music, the bard. The toy company brings the merch, the healer, funding. And the studio? We're the DPS. We do the work. The lesson for your startup? Don't solo the boss. If your project is too big for your budget, you need a committee. Find partners who benefit from your success so you can share the risk. In business, giving up a piece of the pie is often the only way to make sure the pie actually gets baked. Every studio has a mana bar called human capital. You can have all the gold in the world, but if your animator's mana hits 0, the quality drops. This is where Mappa and Ufotable differ. A Mappa style budget prioritizes market velocity. They spend their mana fast to capture as much territory as possible. A Ufotable style budget prioritizes efficiency. They spend more gold on in-house tools to make sure their mana regenerates faster. For your own life, stop spending your personal mana on low-value tasks. If you're a founder spending 5 hours a day doing $15 an hour admin work, you're mismanaging your most expensive resource. Hire a healer, an assistant or AI tools, so you can stay in the fight. In production, something always goes wrong. A voice actor gets sick. A director wants a reshoot. A global pandemic happens. If your budget is pixel perfect, you're one bad day away from bankruptcy. Every S-rank studio keeps a 30% buffer. If the project costs $1 million, they budget for $1.3 million. That 30% is your Phoenix down. It's the money that keeps you alive when you take a critical hit. If your personal savings account is at 0, you aren't an adventurer, you're an NPC waiting to be cleared out. Finances aren't scary, they're just the rules of the game. If you want to build an empire like Sony or a legacy like Ghibli, you have to master the math behind the magic. Tomorrow, Kenji is taking over to talk about the 5 anime skills that will turn you into a sales master. Don't be late. Class dismissed.